Edition of the One Kindred, One Business Initiative series, brought to you by the Office of the Chief Economic Advisor to the Imo State Government. My name is Kenneth Amechi, and I'm a Professor of Business and Sustainable Development at the University of Edinburgh in the United Kingdom. I hold a chair in Sustainable Finance at the European University Institute in Florence, Italy. And I'm also the Chief Economic Advisor to the Imo State Government. It's our pleasure to welcome you to today's edition, which promises to be very exciting because we'll be looking at how some Okobi businesses started and also lessons from their journeys. So we encourage you to sit back, listen, and enjoy it. In the interim, I'd like to invite my co-moderator, Professor Jude Nzako, to say hello and introduce himself.
Thank you, Prof. Hello, viewers, the panelists. I welcome you all to today's webinar. Today is promised to be a fabulous, exciting webinar. Please sit back and be on board. Thank you, Prof.
Thank you, Professor Jude. And if you are new to the One Kindred, One Business Initiative, and you're wondering what it is all about, please listen to this message.
Susie, nne m ahụ gị bụ sọ mma. Ọ dị ka ị nwetala ọrụ n'oyo company.
Yosi nwanne m, mgbado udo. O nweghịkwa ọrụ oyo company m nwetara. Ihe hụrụ m na-amụke wụkwa aka ọrụ Okobi.
Ele nke wụkwa Okobi. Ego tupu enye m azụ. Ahụchiele m anya. Ahụ m chọrọ enyemaka.
Ya bụ na ịnụbeghị maka Okobi. Ngwa gee ntị. Okobi wa atụmatụ ọma gọọmenti hiwere iji kpochapụ ụbịam na-akpụ ndị mmadụ isi aghara. Okobi ga-ekewapụta ohere ọrụ maka gị maka ọha obodo gị niile. Naanị legharịa anya gburugburu gị. Chepụta nnọọ ihe ọbụla gị na ụmụnne na ụmụnna gị, ndị enyi ma ọ bụ ndị obodo gị nwere ike ịgbakọta aka mepụta ya mma dịka ịzụ ọkụkọ, azụ, oke bekee, ịkọ painiapụl, ịsụ mmanụ nkwụ ma ọ bụ mmanụ aṅụ na ọtụtụ ihe ndị ọzọ dị iche iche. Unu hazicha usoro eji eme ya ka ọ bụrụ ihe ga-amịpụta ego. Unu agbapụzie ya ọsọ gaa kpọtụrụ onye ji ọkwa Chief Economic Advisor n'ọchịchị steeti Imo. Ọ ga-agbazi unu olu nye unu ntụziaka hazie ụkpụrụ a ga-eji mee ya ka ọ kwụsị ike ma mịta ezi mkpụrụ. Ọ ga-enyekwa aka n'ikewapụta ohere ọrụ nye ndị na-achọ ọrụ n'obodo.
Biko nye m akara ekwentị ha ka m kpọọ ahụ ozugbo.
Ngwa were ihe dedata ya 07013512035 07013512035 maọbụ 09114360076 09114360076. Ịkpọrọ ha ị ga-enweta ọsịsa maka ihe niile gbasara Okobi.
Okobi, ụmụnna wike, ọwụ ha agha.
Yeah, so let's go straight to business. Let me go over to Blessing. Blessing, do you want to say hello to our audience and we take it from there?
Hello, listeners. My name is Blessing Odruche from Owerri. I'm one of the co-founders of Eagles Business Center.
Okay. So you're one of the, can you see business or number?
Okay, our business is a computer business center, sir.
So, Blessing, tell us about your business and how you started, because the idea here is to see how we can encourage others. People ask questions about One Kindred, One Business Initiative, or even the idea of group-owned businesses. And sometimes they either don't get the idea or they struggle with it. But we have people like you who have started. Do you want to tell us your story?
Okay. Eagles Business Center is a collaborative space where businesses grow. It was founded by 5 individuals. We come together to provide innovative solutions, support environments and valuable resources for businesses of all sizes. We believe in giving computer technology that's rendering services to the public. We are into graphic designing, printing, photocopy, editing, scanning. That's what we are into. So we render services to both the school, the public workers, hotels, maybe people that want to print their receipt or whatever, we do it for them. There are plus other industries around that requires technical services. We render it to them. That's what Ego's Business Center is all about.
Okay.
And like I said, it's a business of 5 people. We came together to start up the business. I personally initiated it that should be around 2023, when after graduating from school, there was no job. So after searching, we couldn't find one. I had to tell my relative, my cousins, I was like, let us start up something for ourselves since we can't find a job. So we agreed and we collaborated together to bring money to find a space and start up the business. Long before we even heard about anything that had to do with Okobi, because I heard about Okobi late last year, around October or so when they were registering. That's when we heard about it. Well, before then, we have already started on our own, the little way we can.
Okay. So basically, what motivated you to start this book? Then you decided to do it together. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So how were you able to raise the fund? Because people also ask, but how were you able to overcome that initial hurdle of money?
Okay, like I said, that we are 5 people that started it. Actually, when we started, when I told them about it, they were like, there is no money now. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do that? So I told them, even if it's just one computer or just one small printer, let's just start. Because we can't keep on staying at home doing nothing. The more you start, so the more we become more frustrated. So I told them, let's start somewhere. Everybody should bring out whatever he or she has, no matter how small. Let us just start. I told them that the most important thing is to secure a space. If we secure a shop where we can start from, we don't need to design it because the shop is not designed or anything or beautify or whatever. Let's just find the space. We start from there. So they agreed there, and we are able to contribute money within ourselves to secure a shop. Then I was able to get the laptop. One other person was able to get a printer. One other person was able to get chair. One other person was able to get a generator. So just like that, we started small like that, and we have been doing it. So I was telling them, from there, anything we are able to make, we're able to be buying things small that we need to run the business. So there was nothing like a bank loan or anything from anybody. It was just within us trying to make the business grow. That's how we're able to open the business up.
Okay, but why did you choose this line of business, computer or business? Can I have your business center?
Yes, computer center. Yes.
Computer center.
Because like I said, I was the one that initiated the idea. So I studied computer science at University of Nigeria, Nsukka. So, and I'm a physically challenged lady. I used wheelchair. So due to my condition, I wasn't opportune to learn any other skill. So right now, the only skill I can tell you that I know very well is this computer. So that's why I was able to tell them, let us start up with this. So, and in my family, I have like 2 other people that studied computer as well. So I now tell them, since we have this skill of computer, why are we wasting it? Let's use it and start up something now. That's how we are able to start up the business. And because I can't go into Gary process, I can't go into farming. I can't go into any other thing. This is the only thing I know I can do better. I can do very well. So they were now like, okay, let us start with that one. That's how we're able to start up with Computer Business Center.
Okay, and so far, since 2023, that's like almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Keka business is the one.
I will say that the first almost 1 year was not good. You know, something that you started newly. There are so many challenges. There are some days that we go, we may have just 1 customer. Some days it's just 2 customers. So, because they already have places that they are doing the business. People are doing it for them. So we printed something and we shared it among the localities and we give to schools, to hotels, to every other institution that we can find. to come and patronize us. Definitely, they will collect it from you and they will tell you that they will come. So that for almost 1 year, that was the challenge we are facing. The customers we are coming in very low, very, very low. Even at a point, we was about to give up. We are like, it's like nothing will come out of this at the end of the day. They become frustrated, they are angry, and when you are dealing with men, men, they just want to make it today, tomorrow. But I keep on encouraging them that I know that there are people that started small. At a point, they go high. You don't just start earning millions today. So I will keep on encouraging them that we should wait, that someday the Lord will remember us, and one day we see that this business center, people will be tripping in, that we may no longer even see space. So due to how I keep assuring them and believing that something good will come out tomorrow, we are like, okay, Mrs. Faith, let's continue. So that was how we keep going to.
Okay. It's a very encouraging story and inspiring as well. So despite the odds, I'm happy you are still doing it. And that's why you're on this program, because, you met us and we also met you. So we're happy you're there. So Prof, I don't know if you have any questions or comments or suggestions to give the Blessing.
Yes, Prof. Thank you so much. I am I'm really happy that we featured Blessing on this program. I hope other youths and graduates in Imo State will be able to listen to her. In fact, her story, I think we can make it louder so that others can learn from it. I like her spirit. She has a typical Okobi spirit, and that spirit, I know that we can really engage to promote Okobi more. I think also, Blessing, I have to encourage you to please persevere. Most businesses that start, they don't make any profit in the first 3 years. I know you have to support yourself and sustain yourself. But if you persevere and remain consistent in what you're doing, I'm pretty sure that the breakthrough will come. It's better that we thought about this idea instead of sitting idle and not engaging. At least your brain is still active and you have been able to get your other friends work along with you. If I may ask you one question, what other ideas do you have going forward? Because you studied computer science, there must be some other bigger opportunities you can integrate into the business center that can now make you more money. Have you thought about other ideas?
Yes, sir, I have. About other computer, like let's say, for example, like cyber security, data analysis, and other skills that has to do with computer that gives opportunity for more, how do I put it? That gives opportunity for me to meet more greater height or whatever in the future. Sometimes the challenges the challenges I'm having is that some of the places that I need to learn some of the skills are far from me. And sometimes the one that is close to me is quite demanding when it comes to money. So judging by my challenge, I don't really have the opportunity.
Okay. Blessing, have you heard about Skill Up Imo, this program the Imo State government is running via the digital Ministry of Digital Economy? Have you heard about that program?
I think she's dropped out. So maybe when she comes back in, we follow up with her, because it's a good point to signpost her to that program. And there are also other people in the state who are investing in digital skills training. So, and it would also be nice to explore with her what she needs in case listeners moved to support her in other ways. But let's hope we get her back. So the team will try as much as possible to bring her back in. So, but in the interim, let's move to Chinedu. Chinedu, do you want to tell us, say hello to the audience and tell us about your business?
Hello, everyone. Prof, ndewo, sir.
Ndewo, olie.
Adebombasa, ndewo no. Aha Chinedu Eluwa. Eji evenchi maram, evenchi buruburu. I am the founder of the Portable Farm. At the Portable Farm, we breed and sell grass cutters. And we also do training for intending grass cutter farmers. Grass cutter farming is a beautiful venture because of other mahonana zunchiazu. Okay, so we've been able to use grass cutter farming to prove to people that you can make money even right from your backyard. In terms of lucrativeness of grass cutter farming, it is a lucrative venture because most people are mahona so when people hear that grass cutters are being bred at home, it gives them so much joy to join the business. Okay, I started grass cutter farming around 2012 after my National Youth Service Corps, and I've been doing that and using that to pay my bills. I came across Okobi a few years ago through the amazing prof, and through that, it has been able to restructure my thinking towards group ownership in terms of businesses. Since joining Okobi and listening to the teachings and what people have been able to achieve by group ownership, I've been able to also incorporate group ownership into the Portable Farm. Recently, seeking to expand my business, I was able to adopt the group nature of Okobi into financing the expansion of my business, thereby bringing in partners to help me grow my business. So what did I do? I simply reached out to some people who were interested in my business to partner with me in the trajectory in Naga. So they simply invested in my business by buying some percentages. I was selling 10%, 15%, and 20% of my business. So they keyed in. Some invested $1 million, some invested $5 million, and we were able to use that to grow the business to where we are at this particular moment. So what we do is, for every grass cutter colony we sell, we give them 10%, 15%, 20% of the net profit of that particular sale. So let's say, for instance, we sell a colony of Unchi for 150 or 200,000 naira. Let's say the net profit from that business, we can 50,000 naira or 100,000 naira. And now 10%, 15%, and 20% respectively. We aggregate that money. Then at the end of every month, we pay them out. So it has been a wonderful experience so far. It has helped us to actually move forward, and all thanks to Okobi and that initiative. So thank you very much, Prof, for the Okobi initiative, sir.
Chinedu, where shares? You forgot us.
Oh, not interested, sir.
We are glad that the Okobi model is working for you. So do you want to tell us more about the business, this Inchi business, grass cutter? How lucrative is it? And are you the only one in town who does this? And why are people not into it as you are?
Okay, grass cutter farming is a lucrative business. It's lucrative in the sense that not a lot of people are doing it, in the sense that a lot of people are matahuna, it is possible to breed grass cutters. A colony of grass cutter sells for between 150 and 200,000. And when I say a colony, I mean a family of 1 male and 4 female grass cutters. Some sell as high as 300,000, depending on the size, because they are sold size by size. Then we're winners, we're growers, we're adults. So imagine 5 rodents selling for between 150 and 200,000. That's cool money. Okay, so.
So what you're saying, our people name invest in poultry, they can as well invest in grass cutter as an option.
Yes, they can. They can alongside it. I have friends who do grass cutter farming alongside rabbits and fish farming. So anybody who is interested in grass cutter farming can simply, let's assume manage poultry farming. You can simply site your grass cutters in your poultry farm too. Maybe give some space and do that. Grass cutters also eat poultry feed. You can also share your poultry feed with grass cutters. They eat and enjoy it. It's a beautiful venture. I've been doing it for the past 13 years. 20th of March 2012 will make me 13 years in the industry. I'm small, Prof.
Okay, so it must be very lucrative for you to remain in it. But
Yes, it is, sir.
if somebody is to start this Nchi business today, what would the person need?
Okay, the person needs grass cutters, at least a family, cage, at least 2-decker or 3-decker cage, and then at least a room to put them inside. Basically, how we have various animals, elephant grass, guinea grass, oka, oisiogu, ụmụnwaanyị na-ere ahịa na-ere ogwu n'ime ahịa arecha ogwu ha oisi ahụ ha na-etufu is food for the grass cutters. Ndị abụọ jere sugarcane arecha the main sugarcane azụ ya ahụ ha na-agbafụtacha is food for the grass cutters. Ụmụnwaanyị na-aṅa ọka, the back of the corn ha na-enwochi wee ṅaa the ọka is food for the grass cutters. So it takes you next to nothing to feed them. You simply need to buy the breeding stock and then start feeding them. They give birth to between 1 and 15 children 2 times in a year. So to cook Merega Hamugodi 5-5, you're up.
The business.
Okay, for somebody who wants to start with a colony of grass cutter, between 300 and 350,000 can get you started.
And how long will it then take you to recover the investment?
Okay, a year, 18 months, because they carry their children for 5 months. So when they give birth, at least, let's say they have 5 months, more 5-5. Between a year and 18 months, you should be able to recoup your investments. But I will not somebody like us who are marketing tested. Even before that 18 months, you should be able to make some money through probably affiliate marketing, training people who are interested, and selling materials on grass cutter farming.
Oh, okay. But I mean, you didn't include, the 350, does it include the cost of feeding them? Or because you said you can pick anything from anywhere? No,
it doesn't include the cost of feeding them. Why I didn't include the cost is because you can simply source for the grass cutter food around you. Grass cutters eat basically grasses. 80 to 85% of Unihajeri were grasses. So the other things like cassava tubers, cassava. Harvested oka. That's the leaves are harvested. Butere anchi. Nwere ike ije na ụmụnwaanyị na-ere ụgụ kpata oisi igwe ha ga-etufu bunye nchi gị. Nwere ike ije ebe ndị ụmụnwaanyị na-ele pineapple, isi pineapple ha na-anwaji wee bachacha pineapple butere nchi gị. That's how we simply feed them. Except you want to now go the route of pelletized feed, then ikwuwezi okwu itiwezi ego imefi the pellets for them to eat. But besides that, you can simply take the time, opening with the time.
But then when demand for nchi, how do you sell it? Can then go get it?
Prof, demand the akakwanko. Demand for nchi. Even recently, I even ventured into selling mbada because I happened to get, I happened to get a man who catches him mbada. So when they buy, when they kill them in the forest and I sell, people they go well. There for as high as 150,000 naira, and people pay.
But the hotel or just ordinary
individuals. I basically sell to individuals. I've not really been selling to hotels.
Okay.
Because some post online, I simply post online and on my WhatsApp status. Some people they rush and they buy.
Okay.
All first come, first serve.
Okay. Prof, what can I do for Chined?
Okay. I do actually no, one and share. It was a nice. Don't
worry, sir. Yes, sir.
So because the thing here, you may advise somebody to go business or if be the 350,000 naira to start. If be the business I'm chair as a business, because I can be there as a hobby. Because it looks like somebody in your capacity now, you can make money from it and then sustain yourself. But only you 350,000 shall be the business you give. Or I be advisable yeah, be the business immediately.
Okay. From my own professional suggestion or advice, when you turn bidonchi, you decide I need at least 350K to start in chi. You can start it, but I would suggest you do not wait for that 1 year, 18 months before you make your way go. You can start making money from other aspects of that farming. People they will want to buy that grass cutter. You can simply mark up, let's say range 100,000. Or you can get market up 220 or 230. Why yes, nigga supply yeah, then you reach out to a farmer. Pay the farmer the 200, the farmer will supply you, and then you supply the person. you have a profit of 30K. Because once people hear that you're breeding grass cutters, they will always be interested because of a rampant agro business. So telling them that in one home is like leaving money on the table. So you must always leverage on that animals to make money. You can train them. Charge her 20,000, 25,000 for training. These are means to generate funds for your operations before
Okay, so training 1 year, I'm sure you'll be doing here now. Training from you. You're not charged for training.
Okay, more personally, I charge 50,000 naira for on-site training. I do a crash course, a 1-day crash course for 50,000 naira. Then I have books on grass cutter farming secrets, 10,000 naira. I have online courses on grass cutter farming ranging from 15,000, 5,000, depending on the particular one.
Thank you. That's you're quite established in this. You're an authority already. Thank you. I think it's what was pursuing. I may contact you. Come be the admin chair because all man is
No,
we gotta make it a hobby. You never meditate. You never it.
Just let me point and kill. I'll go get then as well to Akakubu. Grill, yeah, the sharp.
Sure.
Okay. Chinedu, now some people might be listening and they want to do that as a business or as a hobby. Or so somebody, only 1 million naira can also start in business with more like a kindred business. So if they want to contact you, Kinyaro Hakada to start or even buy from UK, and
yes, they can always reach out to me, monitor. They can call me on phone. Can I call my phone number, Prof?
In Onitsha?
Yes, I'm on monitor. I will monitor.
But you want an outlet in Imo State one?
I'm planning to do something now.
Okay, now, just in case I will, our own place, but in Imo State, at least,
I'm working towards that, Prof.
And then when what will help you establish in Imo State? You might also be willing to assist you.
Yeah. Prof. My number was 080-6058-7854. I'm interested a partner with me to start a grass cutter farming business, a commercial grass cutter farming business in Imo State. So you can always reach out to me and we'll discuss and see what we can do. Thank you very much, Prof.
Just hold on. The grass cutter only in commercial quantity may not necessarily be in our mom.
Yes, anywhere in Imo State you want to do a grass cutter farming business, reach out to me. I'm always willing to guide and partner with you.
But your number again, just boy slowly because
My number 080-6058-7854. Prof, thank you very much, sir.
I got to go to Blessing. Blessing, not the KBI to go back. So, Blessing, do you, I'm going to join Achijubugi before, if you know about the Skill Up Imo program.
Yes, sir, I heard about it. But remember, I want to late that he registered actually, so I couldn't participate in it.
Okay, here we'll reach out to the office. And let's see if we can introduce you to the people in charge, at least Hamaragi Imarapanoha. And there are also other people in Imo State who are involved in digital training, and their office has some relationships with them. We can also introduce you to them. So reach out to the office. But let me give you a chance to tell the world what do you need. Your business and all that. What as Enyegi Sigi make a request now? What do you think you need?
In all honesty, sir, as I make a request now, what I will request is financial assistance. Because like I said, it's just a little money that we use to start up the business. So what I will request is financial help, or anybody that wants to invest in our business. Fine. Any financial assistance for us to buy equipment that we need to run the business more. Like, for example, I told you we are into graphic design. And graphic design, no special printer. I need to print a calendar. I need to print a banner and handles, but I knew so the only thing I know, I design a China computer, a copy and a flash. Whereas I got Tetsulo, that print area, print a with the customer that needs it. That's how we run it. Then we put on some paper.
Before you continue, actually, I guess he needed to go, but they go ranges from 1 kobo to 10 billion naira. Ego like it up. And you go put check. How much money do you need to support your business?
As it is now, 5 million naira. It will go a long way, sir, to help me.
5 million naira. Okay. Prof, I want to read you a blessing.
Yes. I think you asked one of the questions. Blessing, I know that you know exactly what you want to use this money for. But you should also know that before anybody gives you money for your business, I want certain things are be sure that those things are in place. I like the idea you came up with to bring your people together and start this business. But you must have very clear idea of what you want to do with the money. The money here is not a problem. We can find you money. There are investors that can find you money if they have clear understanding of what you need the money for, and the money can help your business. So you have to go back and do a proper analysis and study of what you need this money for, so that those you are going to ask for money from will be sure that the money will help you. It's not for you to use to feed and things like that. Now, can I ask you, this your business, is it registered?
It's not yet registered, sir. We are about to register it.
Right. So that is a good starting point, that you must register it. Because if you have to be a member of Okobi, that your business must be registered. It's either you get yourself registered as a cooperative or at least a business name with CSC. And that will start the process of getting you some money. So you need to do that very, very quickly. Money is not the issue, like I said, but the main thing, they have to have the idea and clear intentions to use that money that you're looking for. Okay, I'll stop there, but keep in touch with the Office of Chief Economic Advisor. There's a lot of help you can get.
Okay, all sir.
Right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Blessing. I think your story is very compelling, and I'm motivated by the fact that you're one living with disability, but you have not allowed that to constrain your entrepreneurial aspirations. So that in itself is a powerful story, and one that should also encourage other people, because you are, resilient, you are resourceful, and you are intelligent, and that's why you are applying yourself in ways that will help your needs. So before we let you go, or you can stay with us, of course, if you want to, and we're not in can you leave a number where people, when you get here that wants to contact you, okay, when you get the 5 million naira now, the person can reach you on. Do you have a number you want to give out?
Should I go ahead and call the number?
Yes, because what the number?
Okay, 090 22 88 7269. 090 22 88 7269.
Okay. You look in the office again on Owerri. Our question on Owerri.
Yeah, now what bank precisely is where we are located right
when
now?
When you address the born, in case I'm going to use your service.
Okay, address the World Bank with so many roads, but when you go to the World Bank last roundabout, that World Bank Junction, or this number, or always don't throw to the shop.
Okay, thank you very much, Blessing. Stay on. If you're just joining us, this is the One Kindred, One Business initiative brought to you by the Office of the Chief Economic Advisor to the Imo State Government.
Chichi baby, now you be this longest time, see as you dey shine. E be like say you don't get job for oil company,
Oil company job, ke? I don't get any oil company job, This shine where they see me shine so. Now as a result of Okobi.
Which one be Okobi now? I beg also for your babe, I need help bad.
Haba. Now you never hear about Okobi. Okobi now One Kindred, One Business initiative. We go help wipe out poverty and create employment for you and everybody for your community. Check around you now. Use your calculate any business where you go fit set up to get together with your kinsmen, community members, and even your friends, whether na rice farming, palm kernel shells, poultry, fishery, pineapple production, rabbit keeping, oil production, honey production, plus other etc. Set them up as joint business with your family and friends. Then reach out to the office of the Chief Economic Advisor to Imo State Government. Him go guide you, direct you as you go take do am. This business go work well, bring ogbonge profit and create employment for we people.
How I go fit get them for phone abeg?
Oya, call this number. You go get all the answers where you need about Okobi. 0701 351 2035. 0701 351 2035. Or you call 0911 436 0076. 0911 436 0076. Or you book appointment to get meeting to find out everything about Okobi.
Okobi, Omona Wike, Owoyala. It's green for me.
Welcome back. And let's go to Ngozi Obiageri. Do you want to say hello to the audience and introduce yourself?
I'm Mrs. Ngozi Obiageri from Ngokpala. I'm the chairperson of Ripman Rice, Ngokpala, Imo State. Yes.
So, can you business?
Oh, we produce rice, we market rice. That's our business. I need produce rice. Now market it. Oh, we started like an Isusu group. Our women started like an Isusu group. So we are doing Isusu and taking the sharing the money every year. Though we do different type of farming. Then some time ago, I came across Okobi. We were invited to Okobi to come and listen to them. And after that, I really thought about it and I introduced it to my women that we should go into rice. Because while we were going into rice, every year we used to buy rice and share to the women. And when the boss will bring in the rice, they are offloading it. People will be coming, cooperative, are you selling rice? Are you interested in rice? So we will tell them, no, it's for the cooperative. So after going to that Okobi, and we came back, I said, we could do this as a commercial something. So all kinds we do that rice business. And since then, it has been going for us.
Okay.
I need the 15, but financial members, the 9.
So in terms of what you make, do you see it as a profitable business?
Yes, it's a profitable business. Family owner na Nigeria and Imo State, Neri rice. So and the way Haja Rush rice my butie, that name cooperative rice. When we call na de hanante, and on a cheaper than on Kenon here. So each time I wait yourself on another habala yago, on de rualago.
Kebun is going to rice.
Yeah, I in a process here na Ebonyi State. I just process and Ebonyi State. I need bunata no. Though I need one small destoning machine na oleba. It's not much, but majority of our goods are in Ejemia na Ebonyi State bunata kwani eba.
So Kebu is no Ngokpala.
I no na Nori Ngokpala, Imo State.
Eba kono na see the rice.
Yes, be cooperative and up by nano. See about he boosts the rice from market to market. Yes.
Okay. Well, is it a good location for you? Natural location elsewhere?
Yes, I have a location in Owerri town. Aniga Ewe. But Onya Olaruhana is a very, very conspicuous location. Iruhana Airport. Johana anybody know it. Is very close to the express, or they home very far from the express. It can be located very easily.
Okay. Well, Prof, are you for Ngozi?
Again, I think there's a very clear Okobi spirit in their business, which is what we're trying to encourage individuals, communities to get to do, to create jobs, employ themselves, and at least improve their well-being. So, Madam Ngozi, well done.
Thank you.
Your group, I guess you're all doing this as full time, or
Yes.
is it part-time effort you're putting into it?
Yeah, though we have our individual businesses, we still do it full time. We do it, yes.
When you say you do full time, of course, you also have to share your time between your own private businesses and this one. But are you making profit? Would you say you're making profit from this business?
Yes, we are making profits from it. We are making profit from it.
So, like, how many do you employ people at the moment in the business, or just the members?
Yeah, the members are helping. We still have people that operate our machine. They are workers. We still have people that a driver that goes to bring our paddies from the other side. They are one of our workers. Then women.
How many people do you employ at the moment?
For now, we hire 4 people.
4 people,
then
and
plus
you pay them from the profit you make.
Yes.
So why are you not processing the rice here in Owerri? Is it not very expensive to process in Ebonyi and bring them back to Owerri?
Yeah, because we don't have all the machineries that is required to produce a very clean, good and clean rice. We don't have the steamer. We don't have the dehauler. We don't have. We only have the stoning, which can destone like a ton. Then we don't have a polisher, so we go to Ebonyi State where we can get all the machine required. So that is one of our setback. The machines that we need to process a very good rice that can compete with any other rice in the market.
Right. So at the moment that you're managing this way, what would you say is your turnover per annum?
Our turnover per annum, I would say estimatedly, after all deductions, we can have like $1 million too, in a year.
That is your profit you're talking about now.
Yes. After that, we take like 40% and share to the members according to their contributions. And then we inject the next one back into the business and continue because we want to grow. Yeah.
Okay. So what would you say is your target? What is your mission here now for this cooperative? What's your mission? Is it to generate income for members to rely on, or is it to make provide rice at affordable price or cheaper price to your members? What would you say is your mission?
Yes, we want to go, let's say viral. To every household in Imo State. Then our members will also benefit from it. That's why we are in business. Then we'll at least employ more people to help us, because when we have all these machines, we will have more operators that will take care of it. And when we have these machines, we won't be, even the amount we sell coming from Ebonyi State will be cheaper, even more, because people will come directly to the factory and buy, and then the women will still carry their rice to the market at a very cheap rate. So that is our vision, to go to expand, employ more people, and feed more mouths. Yeah.
Okay, so your requirement, your challenge now is that you require machines in order to increase production. So what have you? Yeah. So how much money are you looking now to buy these machines?
Oh, it's about 7 million or 7+ can do it. In the sense that our milling machine is the one that can do 5 tons daily is about 2 million. The stoning machine is about 2.5. Polisher is about 1.6. Grader is about 1.4. So when you get all this money together, you know that it's a huge sum. It's not what we women can provide easily, like that. Yeah. Well, we manage.
Okay, I think let me know, for want of time, just exploring to see where we can come in here to assist you. But let's stop there. Maybe after the program, you may get in touch with the Office of Chief Economic Advisor to see if there are further helps you can get.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Ngozi, onye chọkwara contact unu nwere nọmba onwe ike ji reach you.
Anyị nwere nọmba. Nọmba anyị bụ 080-381-91-999. 080-381-91-999.
Okay, and isi unu nọ na Nnorie?
Yes, anyị nọ na Nnorie Ngokpala.
Ngwano, thank you. Nọrọkwa ka in case people will start calling you. Let's go to James. James, do you want to say hello to the audience, and we take it from there?
Right. Thank you so much, Prof. Ken and Prof. Jude. My name is Ope James Chide Aumonye Amandoba na Isu local government. I'm the leader of DMI Multipurpose Cooperative Society, and DMI Multipurpose Cooperative, a subsidiary of DMI Talent Support Organization. And I'm excited to be a panelist in today so that I can use our cooperative as a case study to talk about the benefits and the importance of going into group-owned businesses or starting group-owned business. I want to say it has been a worthwhile experience over these past 10 years going into business with people. Though not without its challenges, but I want to say, of course, if you want to go fast, you can go alone. If you want to go very far, you have to go with a team of people. We started, of course, if you want to go into group-owned business or any kind of business, first of all, you must discover a need. There has to be a felt need you want to specifically address. Now, we discovered the need among young people that there are a lot of young people out there who are talented in one area or the other, but nobody seems to have their time, and most of them are roaming in the streets. And these are the people who end up becoming hoodlums. So our organization has so much interest in them. First of all, we believe they all have talent. So we start by, what are your talents? What do you need to get better? Do you need skills? Can we train you on skills? What skills do you want to learn? Do you need funds to expand? Do you need connection? What do you need? Do you need a platform? Now, that's actually what we are centered on. So when we started, we were focused on creative talents like public speaking, music, acting, and writing. So as time goes by, we found out that we need to include some businesses to it, of course, because there are a lot of people who are talented in business. There are some people that when you give them 1 naira, they have the priorities to turn that 1 naira into 2 naira. So we now cooperated cooperative with the Imo State Cooperative Societies of Nigeria, and we started by the thrifts. People make savings weekly basis. We started by giving loans to people, and then interestingly, as member of our organization, which we have about 50 active members, and when you add the inactive ones, we make about 100 members. So we have about 50 members cut across different parts of the state. But basically, we are in Imo State, and our headquarters is here in Olo. So all the profit we make from our businesses, we share it to the members at the end of the year, according to their contributions, both in time and money, to the growth of the organization. So because of time, I don't want to
just hold on there, James. Right. So since you guys are successful at what you do,
yes, okay,
the communities around you, and when are there other people that have copied or imitated you in any form?
Okay, yes, we have had 1 or 2 organizations that, in fact, some of them specifically joined our organization basically to collect our blueprints. But I want to say that for a business, some of them are still around. They may not mention their name on air now, but some of them could not go beyond 1 or 2 years because everything rests and falls on leadership.
Okay, fine. So, ndị ọzọ na-ege ntị chọrọ ịmụ from you people. Are you able? How can you encourage other people to, or do you coach them or whatever? Do you have a service like that?
Hello. Okay, if I heard you clearly, our model would have charged them.
Okay. James, are you able to give your number in case anyone listening would like to contact you?
Okay, yes, please. 090-4484-1116. I don't know if you heard me. Did you hear me?
Gently again.
090-4484-1116.
Okay, that's fine. At least we have your number. Prof, do you want, can I judge or comment?
Yes, just to thank James. I think one of the things you could do as a successful business person is to let others also learn from your experience. I think within the Okobi framework, there is provision for us to get in touch and keep in touch with the mentors. So I'm pretty sure that we got your number now. Please be available for us when we call you. Well, I will also ask if you offer trainings, do you charge money to train people just quickly, or do you offer your trainings free?
We charge a little fee. We charge a fee.
All right. So let's leave it there. We'll get in touch and we'll explore further. Prof, over to you.
Okay, thank you very much. And leaves me the opportunity to thank our panelists. The third person is Blessing. And if you want to reach Blessing, her number is 090-2288-7269. And if you want to contact Chinedu, his number is 0806-05-87854. And if you want to contact Ngozi, her number is 0803-819-1999. And James's number is 0904-484-1116. So thank you very much for listening. Leaves me the opportunity to thank our team. We have Mrs. Jovita Agu, Mrs. Adeze Nwaka, and Miss Adeze Ashaheme from the Office of the Chief Economic Advisor. And also to thank my co-moderator, Professor Jude Nzako. I remain Professor Kenneth Amechi. And see you next time.
Chichi baby, now you be this longest time see as you dey shine. E be like say you don get job for oil company
Oil company job, ke? I don't get any oil company job. This shine where they see me shine so. Now as a result of Okobi.
Which one be Okobi now? Abeg also for your babe I need help bad.
Haba. Now you never hear about Okobi. Okobi now one kindred, one business initiative. We go help wipe out poverty and create employment for you and everybody for your community. Check around you now. Use your sense. Calculate any business where you go fit set up together with your kinsmen, community members, and even your friends. Whether na rice farming, palm kernel shells, poultry, fishery, pineapple production, rabbit keeping, oil production, honey production, plus other etc. Set them up as joint business with your family and friends. Then reach out to the Office of the Chief Economic Advisor to Imo State Government. Him go guide you, direct you as you go take do am. This business go work well, bring ogbonge profit and create employment for we people.
How I go fit get them for phone abeg?
Oh yeah, call this number. You go get all the answers where you need about Okobi. 0701-351-2035. 0701-351-2035. Or you call 0911-436-0076. 0911-436-0076. Or you book appointment to get meeting to find out everything about Okobi.
Okobi, it's green for me.